Hi, John Steenhuisen here at NAMPO 2022, and I'm joined by our members on the Agricultural Portfolio Committee in Parliament, Annette Steen and Noka Masipa, and we've spent the day going around interacting with stakeholders, with farmers, with technologists and with industry players around how important farming and agricultural production is for South Africa. And no year is this topic going to be more important than this year, where we're facing, for a number of reasons, massive food shortages, massive food price increases, and hunger across the country, compounded by the war in Ukraine, which is preventing fertilizers and grains coming into South Africa. We've got to reduce the input costs for our farmers. We've got to cut diesel, we've got to cut the prices on fertilizers, and we've got to make sure that farming gets the conducive environment that it needs to be able to flourish. That means better rural safety operations. It means making sure that crumbling infrastructure in municipalities is fixed so that farmers can get their goods to market. And of course, the big thing on a lot of the farmers' lips today, the inefficiency in our ports. We're in the bottom 5 in the world for port efficiency, and this has a huge impact on farmers' goods being able to reach their markets. South Africans are going to realize this year just how important the farming and agricultural community is to South Africa as we go into this winter of discontent, rising input prices and food prices as well as shortages. Annette, it's been really great to be here with you, and what have been your impressions?
Annette Steen, dit is my baie lekker om op NAMPO te wees alweer. Dit is altyd baie lekker om te kom sien hoe innoverend ons landbousektor is. Dit is my baie lekker om ons leier te bring om te wys alles wat ons hier sien vandag is deur die boere geskep vir die boere. So ons ondersteun ons landbousektor en ons vra ook dat dit belangrik is dat ons politici agslaan op wat ons landbousektor doen en hoe belangrik hulle is vir ons in Suid-Afrika. So baie dankie boere vir julle werk. Ons sien raak wat julle doen.
Noka, you've been in this industry for most of your life, in the sector. Yes. What have been your key takeaways today?
Thanks, John. I think really the most important thing is the partnership. You know, when you go around here in this area, you find that, people are talking partnership, farmers, private sectors, that are involved, the commercial banks, as well as the government that are here, officials that are here, they're talking partnership. The way forward really to save agriculture, John, is all about, getting the partnerships that work and getting the plans of the government really to play a meaningful role in ensuring that agriculture really play a center stage and securing the food, that we so need, especially with the war in Russia. We need to find innovative way of ensuring that, our farmers are producing with less cost and ensuring that places like Fosco, places, that are producing fertilizers, places that can really produce more energy for our farmers, to find it cheap, are working again, And I think, the biggest message, that we are getting is that the country has got the potential. We have got the mineral, we have got the capability, but we need to get the partnership working to ensure that these things, come to fruition.
Good. So there you have it, NAMPO 2022. It's been massively interesting. It's been wonderful to engage, and it's been wonderful to share our support for this important sector in our economy and our country. You need a doctor a few times a year, you need a lawyer maybe once or twice a year, but you need a farmer 3 times a day. It's in our interest in terms of food security and the future viability and making sure we're able to feed our citizens that this sector thrives, and it all comes down to partnership and support. Let's get behind our farmers, let's get behind our industry and make sure that we give them the support they need to go out there and grow food to keep our nation fed.